Hi future doctors, welcome to the next class. So already in second year we were discussing resultant force, electric force on any one of the charts. Now we will see in the triangle only if three charges are placed. If three charges are placed at three corners of an equilateral triangle. If three charges are placed at three corners of an equilateral triangle, what is the resultant force at center of this triangle or centroid of the triangle? I told you already for you what is the distance you have to come to know from here. Did you remember what is the distance? If this is A. So what is this small r we said? Small r is nothing but A by root 3. Correct only? A by root 3 only. So already we discussed this. Now at the center, if you place again fourth charge or 1 coulomb charge, now what is the resultant force acting on the charge which is placed at center? So q coulombs or 1 coulomb, that is our wish. How we will be getting means this positive charge at B will repel this positive charge. Therefore, it will be repelled like this, FB. Again, this positive charge repelled by C. This is going to be FC. This positive charge repelled by A also. F, A. Now here three forces are acting at center. For our convenience, I am drawing here once. FB, FA, FC. Now, what is the angle between these two forces? Okay, what is the angle we said here? These two lines. This is going to be 120 degrees. This is going to be 120 degrees. This is going to be 120 degrees. Correct? So 120, 120, 120. Now what is FA, FB, FC? All are equal? Equal only. Why? Because distances are same, charges are same. I am writing FA equal to FB equal to FC. So from Q to center is going to be distance is same, smaller. Now any two you can take, FB and center Q. So K Q into Q by R square. K Q square by what is smaller we said here? A by root 3. A by root 3 whole square means 3 KQ square by S. So let us assume all are equal. That equal force is going to be F, you can assume. Now coming to here. So this is F, this is F, this is F. That F is nothing but this one, KQ square by A square. Now whenever three forces are there, more than two forces are there, how to find resultant means resultant you have to find for any two. If you are taking FC and FB, resultant of these two will be coming like this. This is nothing but FBC. What is this FBC? Root of FB square plus FC square plus 2FBFC cos. What is the angle between these two? 120. What is cos 120 value? Root of F square plus 2F because FB and FC both are same. Cos 120 in basics already we discussed. Cos 120 is minus 1 by 2. If you forgot cos 120 minus 1 by 2, if you replace anything means from here onwards you won't get the answer. This is only physics in this. KQ square by R square, Coulomb force formula. Remaining all these things will be coming under mathematics. So F square plus F square minus F square. So these two will be cancelled. Now what you got means root F square, that is F. So finally FBC is also F. Again if you have drawn another triangle, this is F, this is FA is also F. Now what is the angle between these two? 180 degrees. Whenever it is both are equal and opposite, 180 degrees, resultant force is going to be 0, F minus F. Already we discussed this. Same forces, same magnitude means opposite means 0. Same direction means you have to equal and opposite. You have to cancel each other. Same direction means you have to add. Isn't it? Now what is the resultant force means? 0. So this one you don't need to, without solving all this directly also we can write. So common point, blindly you can follow. Whenever at A, B, C, if they have given same forces, means same charges, same magnitudes, then obviously at center if you keep how much charge also, if A, B, C are equal, resultant force is always 0. Then why we have done all these things? Why we have done means sometimes they will give Q, 2Q, 3Q. At the time, how to solve you should get idea. So you can take any two forces, completely always resultant will be quite opposite to one of the force. At that time you have to subtract. Here we subtracted F minus F, both are equal, therefore you got 0. Let us assume if you got 2F here, 2F minus F, then resultant force is going to be F. So not only in this triangle, in square, hexagon, if all the charges are going to be same, at center resultant force is going to become 0. Understood? So like this we can solve very easily and fastly. Now we will do square. So on a square, how many charges they can keep? So A, B, C, D. On a square of each side small a, they kept 4 charges of same magnitude. Q, 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 Q. Then find the resultant force on any one of the charge, like triangle. Any one of the charge, either A, B, C, D. So you can take any one A, B, C, D. There we are going to find resultant force. How it will be coming, we will see. If you want to calculate on D, so surrounding how many are there you can take. So A, B, C. Now what is the force between A and D? So D will be repelled by A because both are going to be positive repulsive force. D is repelled by A. Therefore, this is Fa. If you want to write what is Fa, K Q into Q by A square. K Q square by A square. Next, what is the force between C and D? That is also repulsive. Fc. Again, what is Fc means? Same. Kq square by A square. Now see, another one is there. Force between D and B. Now this distance you should come to know. So if it is A and A, what is the diagonal distance? Already in previous class we discussed. Root 2A. Now repulsive or attractive, that is also repulsive. How the repulsive force will be coming means like this. Now this is FB. What is this FB? K Q into Q by, what is this distance? Root 2A whole square. So KQ square by 2A square. This is going to be FB. Now again, how many forces are acting at D means, at one point means 3 forces are there. So whenever 3 forces are there, first we can find any two. Any two which is easy for us means FA and FC. If you find FA and FC resultant, in which direction it is going to get? FA and FC. Resultant will be FAC. In which direction it is coming? It is coming along FAC. Now what is that FAC value? We will see. Now FAC equal to root of FA square plus FC square plus 2FAFC cos 90. What is cos 90 value? Cos 90 value is 0. Therefore, this term is going to become 0. Again, FA and FC both are going to be same. KQ square by A square, KQ square by A square. Therefore, root FS square plus FS square. That is going to be 2F square root 2F. Again, F means root 2 KQ square by A square. Now see, at this point the two forces are there. One is FAC, FB. So FAC will be coming like this. FB is also coming in the same direction. Now what is the resultant force at D? At D resultant force is FAC plus FB. Correct? Now what is FAC we got? FAC is root 2 KQ square by A square. FB is, what is FB? This is only FB. KQ square by 2A square. So KQ square by A square root 2 plus 1 by 2. So kq square by a square, if you are taking 2 LCM, 2 root 2 plus 1. So like this we got. Mainly you should remember this. In triangle what we got at any point means root 3 kq square by a square. Now in square at any point we got root 2 plus 1 by 2 kq square by a square. So this is about square. Now you can practice by taking q, 2q, 3q, 4q. Find the resultant force on 4q. Find the resultant force on 2q. So by changing the numbers, you can try, then you are going to get the answer. Otherwise, take one charge negative, remaining 3 positive. Two charges negative, remaining 2 positive. Like this we can do n number of problems till you got perfect on this.